Not all exercise is suitable for everyone. To reduce the risk of injury, consult your doctor before participating in this or any other exercise program. If you feel any pain, discomfort, or dizziness, do not continue. The creators, producers, participants, and distributors of this program disclaim any liability or loss in connection with the exercise and instruction herein.
Welcome to Power Yoga, Mind and Body. My name is Adrienne Reed. Our theme for today, airplanes. So we're going to do a little bit of a review of those arm positions. So when you're ready, guys, I just want you to drop into a nice, easy chair position. So drop your hips down, bend your knees, and fall forward with your torso. I'm going to come up to Johan and work with you to review those hand positions. First one we're going to call hips or waist. So hands are down by your sides. You're going to draw your palms downward. Next position, we're going to sweep your hands a little further forward than your shoulders. We're going to call that shoulders. If you're feeling strong, draw the back of your hands up, which works you a little bit more through here. Last position, we're going to call ears. So arms come overhead. Your arms are right by your ears. You're lengthening sit bones to fingertips. Nice job. And exhale, come on up, release that. Beautiful. So let's put that arm movement into a little bit of work here. So when you're ready, we're going to use that in a standing forward fold position. So inhale, I want you to sweep up, get nice and tall from your heels to your fingertips. Exhale, I want you to fall forward halfway and drop your hands down into that hips position. Beautiful. Let's go 3 good breaths there. So your back of your legs are nice and strong, lengthening sit bones to the crown of your head. Work in the back of those legs, beautiful. Exhale, sweep forward, shoulders. Again, back of your hands come a little further forward than your shoulders. Draw your hands upward toward the ceiling to work through your lats. Last one, exhale, sweep your hands forward, ears, lengthen, sit bones to fingertips, beautiful. Nice work through the back of the legs. Give me 2 more good breaths there. And then exhale, go ahead and float the rest of the way down into a forward fold. So come on down into a forward fold. Let's go 5 good breaths there in forward fold. Relax your head and neck. Let everything dangle down. Beautiful. And let's come on back up. You're going to come up halfway. I want your hands drawn forward, ears. So we're going to go reverse of that. Lengthen again, sit bones to fingertips. Beautiful. Exhale, open up, shoulders. Let's go 3 good breaths there. See if you can draw the back of your hands up toward the ceiling. Beautiful. Last one, hands drop down by your waist. Give me 2 good breaths there. Get that last bit of work in. And inhale, come on up. Shake that out a little bit. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a big step back into a warrior 1 position. Right leg forward, left leg back, and let's sweep arms up. We're just going to go a couple good breaths here to warm up your legs a little bit before we move through this next series. Front knee is over your front ankle. Square your hips toward the front edge of your mat. Looking good. Let's exhale and float open into warrior 2. So lengthening fingertip to fingertip. Roll the inside edge of that front knee forward so you're externally rotating your thighs and opening through your hips. Beautiful. We're going to sweep down into a side warrior. I want you to bring your right hand on the outside of your right foot if you can. And let's go 2 good breaths there. So sinking a little more deeply with those hips. Beautiful. Exhale. We're going to sweep down into a waist position. So let's move through those 3 airplane positions. So keep your torso down low, hands drop down by your waist. Go 2 more breaths there. That's beautiful, Kristen. Looking good, Johan. Looking good, everybody. Exhale, open up shoulders. So draw your arms a little further forward than your shoulders. Beautiful. Keep those hips sinking downward. Last one, arms come by your ears. So lengthen back heel to fingertips. This is nice through your obliques. Let's go 2 more breaths there. Push into that back foot. Wonderful. Inhale, draw your torso up. Let's go right back to warrior 2. Nice job. And exhale, step on up to the front of your mat. Shake that out a little bit. Beautiful. Let's do same thing on the other side. So when you're ready, big step back with your right leg. Nice job. Bend that front knee. Let's float right up into warrior one. Let's get a couple good breaths of warm up here. So sink into that lunge, front knee over your front ankle, square your hips toward the front edge of your mat. Exhale, let's open warrior two. Beautiful. Lengthening fingertip to fingertip. Roll the inside edge of that front knee forward. Beautiful. Shoulder blades are back and down. Let's go left hand on the outside of your left foot. Come on up and do side warrior. Lengthen lower hand to upper fingertips. Sink downward with your hip. Push actively into that back heel. From there, let's go through those 3 airplane arm positions. So hands are going to drop down by your waist. So waist for a couple good breaths there. Keep those hips sinking downward. Keep that length back heel to the crown of your head. Let's open up shoulders. Arms come a little further forward than your shoulders. Back of your hands. Draw a little bit behind you. Exhale, sweep your arms overhead, ears. That's a nice, intense position. Back heel to fingertips. Maximum length that you can get there. Beautiful. Inhale, draw your torso up, warrior two, as though nothing happened. Exhale, step on up to the front of your mat. Shake that out a little bit. Nice job. We're going to step back and do a little bit of work with Trikonasana triangle. So when you're ready, let's take a big step back with your left leg. In triangle, you should be aligned heel to heel. Your back foot should be at a 45-degree angle. Both legs are straight. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Shoulder blades are back and down. Exhale, right hand goes as far forward as possible. So you're stacking your left hip on top of your right. You're going to reach down, hold your right ankle, right shin, right foot, whatever you can reach. And let's go a couple good breaths there to warm up. You're lengthening lower hand to upper fingertips. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You're trying to get your hips flat against that wall, your shoulder blades flat against that wall. Let's move through those 3 arm positions again. This is a nice intense stretch. When you're ready, sweep your hands behind your back. So you've got to kind of get that right hand behind your leg. Waist, that's beautiful. So working through the obliques, working through the legs. We're going one more deep breath there. Looking good, everybody. Johan's smiling in that. He loves that pose. Exhale, sweep your arms, shoulders, beautiful. Length through the arms. Keep that work through your torso, through your legs. One more breath, beautiful. Exhale, sweep your arms, ears. We're lengthening from your top hip to your top fingers. We're going 2 more breaths there. Wow, that's tough. As I say in class, pow! Inhale, drop your right hand down, left hand floats up to the ceiling. Exhale, draw your torso up. Step on up to the front of your mat, shake it out. Beautiful. No one else was thinking pow there. I know you guys were thinking that's so easy. No worries. Let's do it on the other side. When you're ready, take a big step back with your right leg. Once again, heel to heel alignment. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Shoulder blades are back and down. Exhale, left hand sweeps forward. Let those hips stack. And then left hand drops to your left shin, left ankle, the floor, your foot, whatever you can reach. Right arm floats up toward the ceiling. Once again, let that wall, that imaginary wall, come behind you. So let your hips be square against that wall. Your shoulder blades be flat against that wall. One more good breath there for warm up. Beautiful. And let's keep it moving from there. You're going to sweep that left hand behind your back. We're going to float both to hips or waist. So try and keep that torso in that triangle position. We're going to go 2 more breaths there. So starting to work through your obliques, continuing work through your legs. Exhale, let's sweep open shoulders. So a little more work there to hold up those arms, a little more work to keep that torso down in that triangle position. Exhale, let's sweep open ears. This is the stuff. This is what we're working for. Nice and long from your top hip to your top fingertips. Working strongly through your legs. Beautiful. Left hand drops down to your left shin, right arm goes up, and then exhale, draw your torso up. Step on up to the front of your mat, shake that out a little bit. Boy, that was no problem. All right, let's go ahead and open up into a nice wide angle. So go ahead and face this direction for me, guys. In a wide angle position, the outer edges of your feet are parallel to one another. They're about 3 to 5 feet apart. We're gonna drop your hands to your waist. Thumbs go to your long muscles. You're slightly drawing your elbows together. Inhale, look up and take a nice arch back, upper back. And then exhale, I want you to fall forward, stop halfway there. So give me a couple of breaths in that tabletop position. Your back should be nice and flat. You don't want to be too low, and drop a little low for me, Johan, so that you're falling forward too much. You don't want to be too high either. You should be able to rest a plate on your lower back. Beautiful. Let's drop your hands to that waist position. So hands are going to drop down by your sides. Beautiful, palms are downward, you got it, waist. We're gonna go one more deep breath there. Lengthen, sit bones to the crown of your head. Keep that tabletop position. Exhale, sweep your hands forward, shoulders. So back of your hands, draw upward, work through those lats. Come up a little tiny bit more with your chest for me, Johan. Beautiful. Exhale, sweep your hands forward, ears. That's really tough. Nice and work through the back of your legs, nice and extended through your upper body. We're gonna go 2 more breaths there. If you can't hold that, go ahead and drop down to the mat. Beautiful. Nice job, everybody. Good stamina there. Exhale, sweep your hands down to the mat. Relax a couple of breaths. So hang out there in a forward fold for me. Relax your head and neck. Let everything dangle down. Feel free to go into any hand position you want. We're going to go 2 more breaths there. Try and recoup, maybe stretch a little bit through the back of the legs. So a nice passive stretch where you're just relaxing into those legs. Beautiful. Exhale. Bring your torso back up halfway. So we're once again going to drop hands down by your waist. So back through that airplane series with the arms. So you're in that tabletop position, waist. We're going to go 1 more good breath there, looking good. Again, lengthen, sit bones to the crown of your head. Exhale, sweep open shoulders. Let's go 3 good breaths there. Keep that length. Draw the back of your hands up. Get that work through your lats and the back of your legs. Exhale, sweep open ears. So lengthen, lengthen, lengthen as much as you can. Fabulous. Hands drop to your waist with a flat back. Come on up. Step on up to the front of your mat. Shake that out a little bit. Nice job, everybody. We're going to go through a little bit more with wide angle, but this time we're going to drop our hips to get a little bit more work through your hips and hip flexors. So when you're ready, guys, once again, open into a nice wide angle for me. Again, feet are 3 to 5 feet apart. Make sure the outer edges of your feet are parallel. This time, as we lower down, I want you to bend your knees and drop your hips as you lower down and draw your hands down to the mat. If you can get your forearms down to the mat or your face down to the mat, even better. We're going to get 5 good breaths there. Not a very attractive pose, I must admit, but it's definitely very good for stretching through your hips and hip flexors. We're going to go 1 more breath, looking good. And then exhale, draw your torso up into that tabletop position. Hands are going to drop down waist, so keep those hips sinking downward. We're going to go 3 good breaths there. So we're moving through that airplane arm movement while we're working through our hips. Exhale, open up, shoulders, beautiful. Draw the back of your hands upward. Exhale, sweep your hands forward, lengthen sit bones to fingertips. That's tough. Give me 2 more breaths there. Sink it in. If it's too much, drop your hands. Inhale, drop your hands down to the mat. Let's go 5 good breaths there in that nice hip stretch. I almost said shoulder stretch. Wow. You got it. So nice and relaxed through. Keep those hips sinking downward. Relax your head and neck, and notice how that gives you just a tiny bit more to stretch through that. Beautiful. When you're ready, and you may have been ready a long time ago, leave your hands on the mat and just straighten through your legs and go into a nice forward fold there. You may notice that you get a little bit more extension, a little bit more depth in that stretch. 1 more breath there, looking good. And then inhale, sweep your hands to your hips, and exhale with a flat back, come on up. We're gonna step on up to the front of your mat and shake that out a little bit. Nice job, guys. Let's go ahead and move to a seated position. So when you're ready, float into a staff pose. So legs are gonna be straight in front of you. Hands are down by your waist. If you want, you can move that flesh out from underneath your sit bones. Let's warm up a little bit just with a straightforward fold, and then we're going to incorporate that arm movement into it. So when you're ready, inhale, just get nice and tall, sit bones to fingertips, sweep your arms up overhead, and then exhale, go ahead and fall forward, and just give me 5 good breaths in a forward hold here, just to warm up before we get real intense with that arm movement. Now you can drop your hands all the way down to the floor, so just sweep them forward and then drop them down, that's it. So long inhales and exhales, just working through your back, working through the back of your legs. In every forward fold, you may notice the more you flex your feet, the more work you distribute and bring to the back of your calves as well as your hamstrings. Wonderful. From there, go ahead and sweep your torso up. So we're going to move through those 3 arm positions, and you guys could just hang out and watch for a moment, and then we'll do this all together. As you move through the arm positions, I want you to lower your torso 1/3 of the way each time. So we're going to inhale, hold a position. Exhale, I'm going to lower my torso 1/3 of the way, drop my hands down by my waist. Inhale, I'm holding the position. Exhale, I'm going to sweep another 1/3 and drop to shoulders. Inhale, I'm holding the position, and then exhale, I'm going to drop all the way into that forward fold. So let's get 5 of those in together. So when you're ready, legs are straight, hands are down by your waist. We're going to inhale, drop your hands to the airplane position, and inhale, hold. You're coming down about 1/3 of the way there, guys. You got it. Exhale, we're going to sweep shoulders, drop another 1/3 of the way, draw your hands to shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, sweep down, full forward fold, ears. Inhale, hold, and exhale, sweep back up, hands drop down, waist. Inhale, hold that position, fall 1/3 of the way for me. Exhale, let's float open, shoulders. Inhale, hold, exhale, sweep forward, ears, fall the rest of the way. Inhale, hold, and exhale, come on up. Beautiful. Inhale, fall 1/3 of the way, waist. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Exhale, fall another 1/3, ears. And inhale, come on up. Beautiful. Exhale, fall 1/3 of the way, waist. Exhale, fall another 1/3 of the way, shoulders. Exhale, fall that last 1/3, ears. Beautiful, looking good. Come on up from that. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall 1/3 of the way, waist. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Exhale, fall that final 1/3, ears. Come on up. Last one, looking good, guys. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall 1/3 of the way. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Exhale, fall that final 1/3. Let's go a couple good breaths in that forward fold. You should notice that you're a little deeper into that stretch than when we started. And inhale, draw your torso up, release, shake that out a little bit. Nice job. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and open up into a nice wide angle, and we're going to go through that same thing. You guys may want to stagger that. Exactly, Suze. All right, so we're going to go through those 3 arm positions. Because we're opening our legs, you're going to notice more work through the hips, through the groin. So we're going to do that same thing. On an inhale, we're going to hold the position. On an exhale, we're going to sweep to the next movement. So when you're ready, hands are down by your waist. Make sure you're in a comfortable seated position here, wide angle. Don't be so wide that you're already feeling too much of a sensation. So go about 80% if you can here with your legs. When you're ready, inhale, hold. Exhale, fall forward slightly with your torso, waist. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall all the way, extend ears. And inhale, come on up. Beautiful. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall 1/3, waist. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall the last bit. And exhale, come on up, released. Beautiful. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall 1/3. Exhale, fall shoulders. Exhale, fall all the way, lengthen through your ears. And exhale, come on up. Nice job. We got a couple more here. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall that 1/3 of the way. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Exhale, fall that last 1/3, arms come overhead. And draw your torso up. Let's do one more, guys. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall 1/3, hands waist. Exhale, fall another 1/3, hands shoulders. Exhale, fall that last 1/3. Give me a couple good breaths there in that forward fold, so just let your torso fall forward. Relaxing through, feet are engaged so your toes are pointed upward. Nice job. And from there, let's walk your hands up. Draw your hands to the undersides of your knees. Bring your legs together again. Shake that out a little bit. We're going to do a little bit more movement here in a wide angle. But I want you to just relax your legs for a moment there. When you're ready, go ahead and open up into another wide angle for me. We're going to do that same movement. We're going to drop to the right-hand side. We're going to drop to the left-hand side. So when you're ready, go ahead and look to the right-hand side. Sweep your hands over your right leg. All right. Inhale, we're going to hold. Exhale, we're going to fall 1/3 of the way, waist. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall the final. And come on up, release. Let's get 4 more on that side, guys. Nice job. So exhale, fall 1/3, waist. Exhale, fall another 1/3, shoulders. Exhale, fall all the way, ears. Draw your torso up. Beautiful. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall 1/3. Exhale, fall shoulders. Exhale, arms overhead, ears. And exhale, come on up, release. Couple more. Exhale, fall a third, waist. Exhale, fall shoulders. Exhale, arms overhead, ears. Exhale, come on up, beautiful. One more, guys. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall a third for me. Exhale, fall shoulders. Exhale, fall ears. Give me a couple good breaths while you're there. So drop your hands down to the mat. You don't have to hover them above. Try and draw your left sit bone flat to the floor while you're there. Beautiful. From that, come on up. And let's do that same thing on the other side. Actually, let's draw your hands to the undersides of your knees, bring your legs together, shake that out a little bit, and then we'll move forward. Give you a little bit of a break in between here. Same thing on the other side. When you're ready, open up into that wide angle. Isn't this fun, guys? Everyone's saying, oh no. All right, so same thing over that left leg. When you're ready, inhale, hold. Exhale, we're gonna fall third, waist. Exhale, we're gonna fall forward, shoulders. Exhale, fall the rest of the way. Full extension. Exhale, come on up, release. Beautiful. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall a third, waist. Exhale, another third, shoulders. Exhale, fall all the way, ears. Beautiful. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, fall a third, waist. Exhale, fall a third, shoulders. Exhale, stretch completely, ears. Beautiful. Come on up, release that. Exhale, fall a third, waist. Exhale, open up, shoulders, hover, beautiful. Exhale, fall into that stretch. Come on up. Let's do one more on that side. Beautiful. Inhale, hold. Exhale, fall a third. Exhale, fall another third. Shoulder, sorry, Natalie. Exhale, fall that last third. Lengthen. Give me 5 good breaths in that forward fold. Looking good, everybody. Relaxing through. Nice job, Johan. And when you're ready, come on out, release that. Draw your hands to the under edges of your knees. Bring your legs back together again. Shake that out a little bit. Guess what? We have a little bit of time for some ab work. Yay! So when you're ready, I want you guys to spin around so your head's toward the front edge of your mat for me. And go ahead and lay down flat on your back. Beautiful. So we're going to do a little bit of work with airplane here, working through your abs. So we're going to talk about the different leg positions that you can go into so that you can move to your level of intensity. First position is just to go ahead and bend your knees with your feet flat on the mat. Throughout these stretches, I want you to move to an imprinted spine, which means you're slightly rolling your pelvis forward and you're pulling your navel in towards your spine. So there should be no space between your lower back and the mat. So position 1 is just to keep your feet flat on the mat. Position 2, we're gonna move your legs up into a tabletop position. So go ahead and do that for me, Kristen. So your knees are bent, you're keeping your heels up at hips height, and you're staying in that imprint position. Beautiful. Position 3, if that's easy for you, and we're gonna do arm movements while we're here, guys, but I just wanna review the legs, is to kick your right heel up toward the ceiling and to bring your left leg straight and draw it about 1 inch or 2 off the mat. So that's position 3, okay? And then come on out and release, shake that out a little bit. So you're gonna pick the foot position that feels best for you. That scissor position is definitely very aggressive. If it's too much for you, I want you to stay feet on the mat or in tabletop. When you're ready, float up to a position that's good for you. So you can come up to tabletop. Again, if you're gonna work through your scissor position, I want you to kick your right foot up first and lengthen through your left leg. We're gonna do that same inhale, hold, exhale movement. So hands are down by your waist. We're gonna inhale, hold that, exhale, sweep your head and shoulders up off the mat, waist. Beautiful. Inhale, hold. Exhale, sweep your arms open. Shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, arms come overhead. Ears. Inhale, hold. Exhale, drop your hands down. Waist. Exhale, sweep open. Shoulders. Beautiful. Exhale, ears. Exhale, arms come down. Exhale, shoulders. Exhale, ears. Fabulous. Exhale, waist. One more here. Exhale, shoulders. Exhale, ears. Exhale, waist. Go ahead and drop out of that, shake that out a little bit. We're gonna get a couple more in. If you're working with that scissor leg movement, we're gonna go the other leg up. All right, same thing. So float into a leg position that feels good for you. If you're in scissor, I want your left heel kicked up toward the ceiling and your right heel extended forward. Hands are down by your waist. Looking good, everybody. Exhale, come on up, waist. So head and shoulders hovers above. Exhale, shoulders. Exhale, ears. exhale, waist. 2 more here. Exhale, shoulders, exhale, ears, exhale, waist. Beautiful. Exhale, shoulders, exhale, ears, exhale, waist. Release, drop out, shake out, relax a little bit. Guys, that's it for today. Let's get ready for Shavasana. When you're ready, come on up to a seated position. I need you to spin around for me. Drop your head down toward the back edge of your mat. And just lay down in a nice, comfortable, relaxing position. The final pose of class is the most important in yoga, called Shavasana. This pose is what you've worked the entire class to achieve, an exploration of stillness in action. As you lay on your mat, allow your entire body to come to rest. Let your feet flop open, bring your hands by your sides, palms upward. Close your eyes. Let your mind and body relax completely. The purpose of this time is to just be. Be still in your heart, still in your body, still in yourself. Try to remain in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes, finding health and harmony within. Thank you for your time and hard work today. Namaste.
If you'd like to continue to improve your strength, stamina, flexibility, and balance, order Power Yoga for Athletes. This hour-long video is for yogis who embrace a more active lifestyle. Call 1-866-629-1591 or visit adrianreed.com. For tips and secrets on Power Yoga, visit WUSF.org and click on the Power Yoga icon. You'll find frequently asked questions and show information from Adrian Reed.